What's going on YouTube, and welcome to another GTA 5 online video. So guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how we can make 100k in under 2 minutes. It's of course with the time trial. So the time trial of this week is located near the airport, so near LSIA. It's actually a pretty hard one. It took me a couple of times, but when I found the right way to actually follow, so the right route, it was actually not that hard. So you start here at LSIA. The thing that you need to do is just start it, and then you'll have the waypoint, so you can just respawn by restart the time trial by pressing the triangle. So just holding triangle, it's the button that you regularly hold when you try to respawn in a race if you're on another console. So on PS4, just hold triangle and then you will respawn. You actually respawn next to the garage, so you have to go all the way up back to the top of the garage. That's quite annoying. But then you do the jump. Make sure you jump to the left, then follow the road that I'm following. This part is actually very tricky. It can be a little bit hard. Make sure that you do it with a motorcycle, because it's very hard if you do it with a car and you try to avoid all the cars, because you actually have to drive in the opposite direction for quite a while, and I almost crashed a couple of times. It was the first time that I tried this way actually, and worked immediately. But as you guys can see, I'm driving a little bit of edgy. I'm driving a little bit of weird, but the main thing of course is, again, try to do as much wheelies as possible. Now with this time trial you actually have to go uphill all the time, so it's actually not that easy. But as you guys can see, I was going very fast with the Bati 801. By the way, you can get it at the Southern San Andreas sports cars, I think, Southern San Andreas sites. I don't know what the last part is, but you can get it there for 9k, I think. So it's pretty cheap. Just get the engine upgrades, the transmission, I think, as well. So all the things that speed up your motorcycle, but the engine is the most important part, especially if you're going uphill, because if you have a non-custom Bati, you will actually go a lot slower. So make sure you upgrade the engine, and then the transmission and the turbo as well. That's pretty important. Of course, the armor and stuff is important as well, but for the time trial you actually don't need that. So as you guys can see, I tried pulling as much wheelies as possible after the hard part in the beginning. So the beginning is actually very hard. It's very fast, so you have to be careful, and as I said, you're driving in the opposite direction, so it's quite hard. So I finished it in 1 minute and 40 seconds, so I actually had 3 seconds left. Pretty easy with the Bati. That was it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace out, you guys.